Hi there, welcome to English with Katie. I'm Katie Adler, and I'm here for a short training for you. And what I do is I basically work with Japanese English language learners, but I can work with anybody. And I teach you how to speak nonstop, confidently, clearly, and happily so that you can use conversation as a bridge to creating relationships. How exciting is that? Now, my basic process is a 3-step process of answer plus plus table it, mind map, and then timed speaking. Now, this training jumps to the timed speaking just because I think it's good for you to get an idea of where you are, how you do with 30 seconds, to give you a little bit of an idea about how you can train yourself for conversation, and to have fun with you because I love doing this training. So here's how we start. I'm going to tell you our topic. Our topic is school trips, school excursions, school outings. It could be from preschool, kindergarten, elementary school, junior high school, university, working with school excursions. So the first thing is to time you on this, and I have my countdown timer set for 30 seconds. And let's begin. Katie, what? Wait, just begin? Yes. This is just to see how you are if someone says, hey, school excursions, and you can just start talking. So, ready? School trips, school excursions, go. Okay, now 30 seconds may seem like a long time, but I promise you, when you learn how to fill 30 seconds confidently, clearly, and bridging, forming relationships with communication, you'll want 1 minute or 2 minutes. I have students who say, oh, I wanted more time. So how was that for you? If you were going to give yourself a score, was that an A, a B, a C? Now, also what I want you to do is watch my mouth move as I'm speaking, and this gives you an idea of how to clearly pronounce your English also. I call English a big mouth language. Not bad, not good. That's just my idea of it after living in Japan and Asia, where people speak really with their mouths very tightly closed and their faces not moving. But, English is very expressive and big. Most Western languages are, I think. So let's do some answer plus plus. Answer plus plus. An answer plus plus is giving a 3-part response to everything when you're in a conversation. It's just a good beginning. It's a good start if you're only giving one-word answers or one-sentence answers. So, what school excursion can you remember best? The school excursion I remember best is going to a potato chip factory. We don't have overnight trips in the United States like in Japan. We just have day trips. And we went to the potato chip factory and saw how potato chips were made. And we then got to eat potato chips. On your school trip, what do you remember as a sightseer that stands out best? What impressed you the most that you saw on your school trip? For me, it was seeing how they cut all the potatoes. thousands, millions of potatoes is what it seemed like. And then watching the whole process from start to finish. Okay, no, it was eating the potato chips. Who am I fooling? How many school trips did you go on? Boy, not so many, especially junior high school and high school. I don't think we had any. If you belong to the ski club or an outdoor club, you might take a weekend trip with your club, but as a grade, you wouldn't do that. How about skiing? Did you go skiing for a school trip? No, we didn't. I think they would have thought that was too dangerous. We just don't have that custom. I didn't learn to ski till I was 16, and my parents took me to Sequoia National Park in California, and that's where I learned to ski. I think it's wonderful that Japanese students have the chance to ski in Japan. That's great. Listening to other people talk about their school trips, is there any school trip that you've heard about and you think, oh, I wish my school had done that? Well, I have to say, when I listen and I hear people talk about Okinawa, I wish my school had had a school trip to Okinawa. What a great place to have a school trip. Kind of quiet, culture, the ocean, beautiful weather. So I'm envious when I hear people say they went to Okinawa for their school trip. Okay, so you've had a chance to do some Answer Plus Plus. This has got some ideas going for you about what you can talk about in these 30 seconds that we're going to do again to see if you've improved any. We did 30 seconds in the beginning. You gave yourself an A, B, or C, depending on how you felt. And now we're going to do 30 seconds again to see if you've gotten some more ideas and you can speak a little bit more and maybe a little faster about school excursions or school trips. Ready? School trips, go. Great, 30 seconds. You can come back and do this training as many times as you want because we often have the same topics, but we never talk about it in the same way. So every time you do this topic, you'll bring some new ideas to it. All right, I have a Facebook Live on Sunday, so please join me, join us, and our topic is school excursions. Bye.